What's going on, guys? I want to show you the barbell back squat today. So this is obviously a movement that is pretty necessary in most programs, but again, the back squat is not for everybody. Everybody's built differently. Everybody's made to go a different squat depth. So if somebody tells you you're supposed to go a certain depth and they haven't performed a movement screen on you, run away. Those people do not know what they're talking about, okay? So I'm going to show you first the high bar back squat, and that's going to be a more quad dominant movement, so the front of your legs. So we're going to pick up the bar here. Core needs to be at least 40% flexed here. Shoulder width apart. In a perfect world, our toes would be completely straight, and for screening purposes, they're going to be straight, but it's okay for them to be outward a little bit, okay? So in the high bar, you want to keep your chest high. Drop to the depth that you're comfortable with, that you can keep good postural alignment with, and then you're going to come back up. You want to make sure your elbows stay behind the body, because we don't want to look like this. As you're squatting, we don't want those elbows to curl in, because that means we're going to go into overextension, okay? So a lower bar back squat, more down here, is going to be more of a hip dominant movement, so we'll have more of a hinge at the hips. So notice here, my chest drops more, and it gets more glute and hamstring involvement there. So the high bar, better for the quads, chest is more upright. Low bar, more hamstring dominant and glute dominant, okay? Again, squat depth has to do with your femur length, has to do with mobility, has to do with injury history, and has to do with your comfort level. It has nothing to do with something some guy wrote that said you have to squat ass to grass, okay? That's all there is to it. There's no debate with me about that. That's just science. I mean, everybody's made different. If somebody tells you there's a certain way to do something for everybody, they're wrong, okay? So that's the back squat, high bar and low bar. Give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions. If you disagree, let me know. Shoot me an email, chris@reformedathletes.com, or leave a comment below and we can talk about it. How we going, guys?